Hello there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you so much for joining me here today. So let's first take a look. Let's get some overall cards on your person's overall energy towards you and you toward them, and a connecting card. And then we will get more of a read on them. Okay, so let's see for them. Overall energy, Chariot. The Two of Coins. And we have the Empress. Interesting. Okay. This card wants to come out as well. Nine of Cups. Whoa. Okay. I'm getting like this person's definitely into you with the Empress and the Nine of Cups here. So you make this person feel very good. All right. I feel like you are a very like tempting distraction for this person. I feel like sometimes they're trying to get work done or something and you just pop into their mind. And I feel like they love it though. They like having that nice little distraction. Okay, and for you we have the Five of Wands, the Knight of Coins, and here is the Eight of Cups. So I feel like some of you are struggling with this connection, or you walked away from this person, but you're still like there with them. I feel like you definitely care about them. I want to see what's connecting you two. Okay, we have the Seven of Coins. One more. And the Eight of Coins. All right, I feel like both of you are very focused on your own thing right now with the Seven and Eight of Coins being in the middle here, but I feel like there is like a nice steady progress to this connection. It feels like I feel like you want to take your time. Part of you wants to, I feel, rush forward with this, and another part of you is like, no, I need to like really stay back and just wait and see where things go, how they develop. I feel like you're maybe trying to let this person pursue you rather than you pushing for anything. Maybe that's a lesson you had learned from other things from your past that you had walked away from. Let's see. This does seem to have a nice, steady, stable development though. We have past life relationship. This could be someone you knew from your past. Maybe you guys never got a chance at this, or this could be a reconciliation thing, but I'm feeling like it's more like something where you guys have been getting to know each other over time. Maybe some of you are struggling with like, oh, I don't want the friendship between us to be affected. This could be the one is on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you both have really gotten the chance to maybe really try out some other like dating with other people, and it was just like like no one compared to the other person for you guys. All right, let me get a couple oracle cards, a few oracle cards on each side, another one for them. All right, we have the Mortar and Pestle, blend, brew, alchemy, concoction, medicine. Let's see, make something else, breaking things down, potions. All right, yeah, Nine of Cups, almost like this person wants to take you out for a drink or something like that. So let's see, I'll see if more messages come through in a minute about that one. Okay. I feel like maybe this person wants to cook for you as well. They could be a really good cook. This is Taurus here. And then we have Queen of Water. So you could be a water sign. You don't have to be, of course. So we have Scorpio coming out here. So I'm getting like you guys are actually quite serious about this person. But I feel like you're really trying to get to know them as deeply as possible. I feel like you're going to keep your emotions back until you understand every aspect of this person. I feel like this person's really trying to put their best foot forward, and maybe you guys are kind of seeing through that. You're like, I want to see, I want to see like what happens maybe when we argue, like how does that go? Because I feel like you just want to understand this person's full character. So yeah, I really get you guys are able to see through anything. Okay, so let's see, another card for both sides. Definitely a Queen of Swords vibe there for sure. Okay, and then we have scuba diver for them. So this is Pisces here, going within observation, desire to know. So I'm getting like they want to get to know you very deeply as well. So this is interesting because I'm getting like this is not just a surface connection for them. So maybe you guys just make a really good match that way because you do like to go in deep with someone and they want that as well. All right. Oh, beautiful. Here's Sapphire, Gemini, over here for you. Number 3. So mental force, spiritual insight, wise judgment. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this definitely sounds like you right now. Beautiful. So we have holy, divine favor, and revered as well. So I'm getting like, wow, you guys might have gone through a transformation where you started to see yourself as like a precious object, a precious gem, and maybe your name is Gem even, and you are like, I am not going to let anyone treat me as less than this. So I do feel like you guys really got in connection to your divine source, and you're starting to really come into your like royal power in a way. It's very beautiful. Okay, so, and I feel like this person is working on trying to show you that they honor you in that way. So this, I really feel like this is a nice work in progress. You guys can just keep enjoying each other, basically. So maybe sometimes you feel like you have to fight this person off a bit if they're advancing too fast. So you're like, let's just take it slowly. And here's status quo, cycles. What else came out? And new beginnings, beautiful. I actually saw this card on the bottom of the deck before I started the reading, so it might be a very important card. So I feel like they are tired of the status quo, and you represent someone very, you know, uniquely different for them. They love this about you. So they thought maybe like their dating life, their love life was over, quite bored with it. And then they're like, wow, I found a true empress. So I feel like they're really excited about that. I feel like they really admire your accomplishments. I feel like they just like listening to you talk, like just being in your presence. Okay, so, oh, transformation. Yeah, more like Scorpio energy coming through here. But for sure, I'm getting you guys did a big transformation on yourself. Maybe physically, but especially emotionally. Like you guys became, I feel, really grounded. And maybe this person, maybe if you guys knew each other from a while back, this person noticed your transformation and like they're like, wow, I think maybe we can really make this work this time. We have a good chance here. Oh, nice. Look at this deserving as well. So yeah, you are in that deserving consciousness, deserving of commitment here. So yeah, you're like, I will not let you give me anything less. If you're going to be close to me, then you have to treat me like this gem. So that's pretty cool. All right. So, and I feel like this has really helped you. I feel like it's good that you're like sticking up for yourself, protecting yourself here without being totally closed off to working on something with someone. So I do feel like this person is trying to really make you a priority in their life as well. They're understanding that that's going to have to definitely be the case for you. All right. So let's see. What is this person? What are their primary thoughts about you? Number 3. Here's the Knight of Wands. Okay, this person can't stop thinking about how physically attracted they are to you, especially with this Empress and 9 of Cups as well. So that is a huge thing for them, just how attracted they are to you. Also maybe thinking of some adventures that they can take you on, how they can delight you and have fun with you, and maybe like show you places that you've never been, especially if you guys are like from the same area. Okay, another card. And we have the Chariot again. So this person is definitely into like travel with you, or just doing new things with you. They're determined. They're determined to make this work. And here's the 5 of Wands. I feel like they really will do what it takes to fight for you, especially if there's like other people competing for your attention, competing for your hand in marriage or dating. Okay, and then here's the King of Swords. So they're like, I will do what it takes. I feel like they could really be strategizing about this here. Here's the 9 of Pentacles because they know you're worth it. I feel like they haven't found anyone else of your worth. So they're like, I'm going to be patient here and I'm just going to, you know, figure out what it is that number 3 wants, what number 3 desires. And I feel like they're kind of being very like strategic about it. Like if I can just figure out what number 3 wants and what makes them happy, then I think I can do this. I think I can win number 3. Okay, we have, you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Yeah. So they do have you on a bit of a pedestal here, and they do really admire and notice your independence and like your accomplishments. So they could be trying to figure out like a place in your life, maybe how they could help you in your business or something. I feel like they could be getting really practical like that. Like, see, I can help you in your life. You know, they want to be valuable. Okay, so their feelings. What are their primary feelings towards you? Here's the 3 of Swords. I feel like this could be someone trying to win you back if there was a disappointment between you two in the past. Or they regret not moving forward with you sooner. Look, here's the 9 of Swords as well. Wow, this person hides their fears, their pains very well. I feel like they're just motivated to get through it and get over it. And here's the 6 of Cups. So reunion, reconciliation is in their heart. Definitely, like, I feel like they desire having a pure, true love with someone. Especially if you did leave this person behind, or you have kind of distanced yourself, you haven't gotten close to them. I feel like they really do want to figure out how to bring you closer. They actually feel very sad being separated from you. I'm feeling like they're really longing to be closer to you, whether physically or emotionally. And I'm a very jealous person. Interesting that that came through. So this could be what the 9 of Swords is about as well. Maybe some of them feel guilty for how they acted at some point, if they did like show some kind of jealousy, and they're like trying to like make up for that or something. And I sometimes wonder if you care. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like this is coming through because they are worried that maybe they pushed you away somehow, or I feel like you're doing a good job, number 3, of, you know, not letting yourself just, you know, fully fall in love with this person just yet, because I'm feeling like you guys are really concerned, like, hey, is this going to work between us? Do we have something more than just love? Because, you know, sometimes love isn't enough, you know, because there can be like real challenges in a relationship. Okay, it doesn't mean the love will go away necessarily, just sometimes it can be hard to just make it work on the ground. Okay, so intentions, possible next actions towards you. All right, here's the Page of Pentacles. So this person is maybe thinking of getting you some kind of gift, making you some kind of offer, maybe trying to help you with something. Definitely willing to learn from you. I feel like if they did make any mistakes, they're really willing to learn from them. Oops, here is Death as well. I really feel like you guys are working on rebuilding this relationship for a lot of you, and you're being very careful. Okay, here's the 4 of Cups and 6 of Wands. All right, I feel like this person has recognized maybe where they failed in the past. Maybe I feel like they also want to be sure to give you enough space. I feel like, so they're trying to do things very, very much step by step, where I feel like they want to make like some kind of small offer to you and see how you respond to that. You know, if I feel like they're trying to wonder if they can warm you back up again. Okay, and here's I need time for me. All right, so yeah, this person does seem pretty busy with this 2 of Pentacles here. They're a little hard to figure out right now. And I'm in so much pain. Wow. Okay, yeah, with this 3 of Swords and 9 of Swords, I feel like if they withdraw or they get quiet around you, it's because they're still healing from something. And it could be from something that happened between you two here. And they're like, I am going to reach out. I am trying to make progress with this. You know, don't worry about me. And I feel like they are really missing you. Okay, so let's see. What do they most want you to know? Number 3. So So this person could be doing some deep emotional healing with this scuba diving card here. Or they're literally doing some swimming or diving. Okay, so here's the Hermit. I feel like this person's also trying to find maybe the right mix of things to say to you, things to do for you that, you know, they're trying to find like the just perfect solution to make it work between you two. All right, and then we have the Eight of Swords. Almost like they're afraid to break the silence on something. And then here's the Two of Wands. So, the Hermit, Eight of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I feel like they want you to know that it actually is very scary for them, the idea of maybe taking a path in life without you. They are recognizing that yes, maybe they're going to have to be alone if they can't make this work with you or something, and it's actually very scary for them. And I feel like that's when they go silent, is when they're kind of thinking like, oh my gosh, what if this doesn't work out? But then I feel like sometimes they get their confidence back up with this Ace of Pentacles and they see like a really perfect opportunity of a solution to make it work. And I just want space. Interesting. I need time for me. I just want space. Wow. That's this person. Yeah, they are kind of a deep and complex person, because from the overall cards here, I was getting like this person wants to make this work and feels like they want to spend a lot of time with you. So I'm getting like maybe it's like it's not personal if they need their time. I feel like they're trying not to I feel like they're trying to heal things on their own so they don't have to subject you to any like negative energy. They're like, you have enough that you need to deal with, so I'm going to go ahead and, you know, let you have your space as well. So this could also mean like they are respecting your need for space because you're needing your space as well. Okay, so let's take a look here at any additional info, and then we will get some more oracle cards and then get the message cards. Okay, here's the Wheel of Fortune. So I'm getting like this person really feels like there's a great chance, great opportunity for things to change between you two. I feel they really feel like fortune favors this connection with you. They feel like maybe there's been like a string of bad luck between you two, and it's like about time for things to work out. Okay, and then we have Death. How interesting, coming up again. A time of natural transition and transformation. So I'm getting like they might even be willing to put something behind them to bring something to a close to be able to move forward with this. So I feel like they are struggling with moving on from something right now. All right, and then transformation again. Wow, transformation and change. So this person could be working very hard to show you that they are a changed person. Let's get a couple Zodiac cards. They're like, I'm not the person that I used to be. All right, we have Aquarius. So they could literally be Aquarius. I'm getting like no one sparks a mental connection with them like you do. And here's the 7th house. This could be Libra here. So this person is definitely focused on finding their life partner right now is what I'm getting. They're like opening up to that. Maybe that's how they're changing. They're like, my younger life is over. This is why I need some space and time for me to kind of like deal with these changes. And anything else about the 7th house? I'm just getting like they especially know, like they could have like Aquarius for the descendant. But I'm feeling like the most important thing for them in a relationship is a really good mental connection, a really good communication. They feel like they have that with you. They don't quite have that with anyone else. Not quite like the special connection they have with you. So I'm getting like that's why they're really wanting to hold on to you and make this work. Okay, here's manifestation. Interesting. Here's 8 again. Like I feel like 8 and Scorpio is such a big theme in this reading. So let's see. Yeah, this person, I feel like they're willing to do the work, and they could be like really dwelling on the idea of you guys having more in the future together. Maybe they're trying to manifest a special house or like a special place for you guys to live, special trips or special dates. Or just trying to manifest some more money, to try to maybe catch up to you, or just be able to, I feel like, shower you with gifts or something. All right. Whoa, you guys, gifts. Okay. Well, that confirms that. And especially with the Page of Pentacles, this could mean maybe giving a gift. And here's Beauty Queen. Yeah, they feel like you deserve so much. They feel like you deserved your success. They feel like maybe you're even too beautiful for them. Okay, and passion. Wow. So I'm getting like they are just waiting for the next time they can give you this passionate embrace. I was definitely feeling the passion coming through with the Empress and Nine of Cups together. So I'm getting like even when this person looks kind of tired and worn out, I feel like they're very much up for you know, connecting with you. All right, a little bit of advice. Number 3, any advice for you? Here is the 10 of Wands. So I feel like this is saying take it easy on yourself. Maybe you've been feeling a little burdened by the connection, and I feel like you just need a confirmation that it's okay to take your time. I feel like this person really is just like super interested and they really see a future with you. So if this person, but yeah, I feel like when there's true love, like someone will let you take your time. They won't force you and push you into anything. Okay, this could also just mean to kind of take a break if you've been pushing yourself really hard to exhaustion. Yeah, look at this mural. Be your own first priority. So I feel like you could be maybe taking on other people's problems, especially this person's. So yeah, I feel like they're trying to, you've been helping them through a lot of their problems. And here's escapist. Come home to yourself. All right. So yeah, number 3, I feel like that would do you some good, is just to spend some more time with yourself. And you know, if this person, you know, really cares about you, really loves you, they will understand that. You know, if you tell them, you know, it's for your health. Okay, so let's get a love note from them. Words fail me, so maybe this person just cannot figure out how to communicate what's going on with them. And that makes sense actually, because this person was a little all over the place and I was having a hard time figuring them out, because it's like they were one thing and then it seemed like they were another thing, and I was actually surprised to see that, you know, they were feeling really sad about something or really heartbroken over something. And here's I want this on the bottom of the deck. So yeah, with the Chariot coming out first, to me that often indicates, yeah, they want to go for this. Okay, what else might they say to you? Number 3. Oops. We have, I'm afraid to tell you how I feel. Yeah, this person definitely feels a lot deeper than they're showing you. And I want to see you. And it's all my fault. Yeah, I screwed up. That came through here twice. So yeah, that could be why transformation is showing up a lot, because they're like, look, I'm a changed person. I've realized maybe the error of my ways. This card wanted to come out as well. And I desire you. Okay, that's not surprising at all from what we've seen so far in this reading. My love is unconditional. I feel like they do have very good potential for that with this you know, deep water card here showing up for them. And every song talks about you. So this person really does get emotional and kind of romantic about you. And I'm sorry I hide my emotions. Yeah, they definitely were hiding their feelings. Oh my goodness. And every show and movie reminds me of us. So this person is really into like the arts, like movies and music. So I feel like they spend a lot of time watching movies. They kind of like to escape into that kind of stuff. And you're better off without me. So that could be what part of what they're fearing. And you are gorgeous. And on the bottom of the deck, please don't give up on us. Okay, I miss seeing you around. I really feel like this person had this feeling like when they met you, they felt like they wouldn't have a chance with you. They could never have you. and then maybe you gave them a chance and they are like all for it. Wait for me, I need more time. Getting their stuff together, I guess. I have so much I want to say to you. I have so much I don't know how to say to you. All right, my biggest regret is how I have treated you, or maybe how I didn't come forward sooner, or how I didn't make more progress in my life. Just take what resonates for you. Someday nothing will ever come between us again. They want to clear those obstacles between you two. And my family is causing problems that I have not been able to solve. Yeah, so maybe there is some tension, that some situation they might be hiding from you that's frustrating. Yeah, with that Three of Swords coming up in the middle. Okay. And here's You Are My Destiny, so they definitely see that future with you. I want to follow you through all time and all universes. And I'm not ready for commitment with anyone. Interesting, but I feel like they're working toward it, you guys, with this 7 and 8 of Pentacles between you two. And that could have to do with, like, they might not be financially stable just yet. Maybe they don't have a stable, like, living situation, something along those lines where they're trying to get their foundation. And on the bottom of the deck, your beauty and grace captivates me. All right, that's all I have for you here.